All right. Hey there, everybody. It's Sonia Coppage. I'm so glad that you are meeting me over here on this blog because I think this one is so important. I experienced this. Team Transformation went through this, and I remember it like it was yesterday because it was good on one hand, and on the other hand, it was really frustrating. So I'm going to ask you, I want you to think about it. Have you been through this? And I'm terming it information overload. Have you found that in your online marketing business or in your quest to work your online marketing business, that there is so much information out there that it can become extremely confusing? Have you can you relate to what I'm saying at all? I think that most people can. If you're new to this game, you may not have gotten to this point yet, but if you're serious about what you're doing, I guarantee you that within a week or two, you're gonna kind of raise a flag to say, hey, information overload. Okay, if you've been in this business for a time, for a little bit of time, then if you think back, you'll probably remember at some point in time feeling like, oh my gosh, there's a lot to this. There's a lot of information out here. So I want to just to talk to you about this a little bit so that maybe I can help you avoid some of this information overload, because like I said, it can be good because there is a ton of information out there. And if you're a person like me who likes to, go out and seek the information, and you're happy when you find it, it's out there. But again, there's so much of it on this subject of online marketing that sometimes you're just not quite sure where to start, where to get off, where to start again. It's kind of like I said, Alice in Wonderland, when she fell in that hole. Okay, she fell in the rabbit hole, and it took her a long, long time. It took a lot to get out of that rabbit hole, because at every single turn, right, she was running into somebody else that was, kind of strange, right? So there's a lot out there, and I want to just help guide you so that you might not fall into that world of information overload, because that piece of it is not so fun. So way back when I started with network marketing, which has been many, 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 many years ago, actually before the internet even existed. Did I actually say that? Okay, it's the truth. Yeah. So before the internet actually existed. So I've kind of seen the evolution. I've seen where things have gone. And I still fell into that trap when I started online marketing. It's a lot of fun, but like I said, there's a ton of stuff out there. So I've got 4 tips for you, and I'm going to just kind of roll through these. Please take notes, because I want you to go back to this periodically. It's going to make a lot of sense to you. Okay. Number 1, you need to figure out your goal. What is your goal? Where are you trying to go with this? What are you looking to get out of it? Are you looking to just pay your electric bill? Are you looking to buy a new car or a new house? Are you looking for a new lifestyle? What are you looking for out of this? And then after you answer that, I want you to kind of give it a time frame. Are you looking to make this happen in 90 days, 120 days? What's your goal? So you kind of need to know where you're headed, where you want to go, because that will definitely help you on your journey to reach your goals. Okay, so that's number 1. You got to identify what you want, what your goals are. And then the second thing, that platform, okay, online marketing, right? Social media social media is what provides us our platforms. So do you want to use Twitter? Do you want to use Facebook? Do you want to use Facebook Live? Do you want to use Periscope? Do you want to use Snapchat? There's so many different platforms out here that you need to decide based on your personality, based on, things that you're introduced to. What are you going to use initially as your platform of choice? One thing that I fell into that looking back on it, I realized that this was not the way to go, was Team Transformation said, you know what, we're good, or we at least think we're good. I think we can do it all. So we started off doing everything. We were doing Periscope and Blab and Snapchat and Twitter and Pinterest, and we were doing everything. And it was too much. It was too much, because guess what? Each one of those platforms has a strategy that's attached to it. So you're not using these platforms just to have fun. It's not just a social thing for you. You're going to be using these platforms as part of your business. I look at it as a tool in the box. So those platforms are going to be tools in your box. So choose a platform, and then when trainings come your way and webinars come your way and information that you're looking at online and emails are coming your way, don't pay attention to anything at all if it doesn't relate to the platform that you've chosen. So for instance, let's say that you choose Facebook as your platform of choice. Then you want to now go about learning the strategy of Facebook, learning how people are using Facebook online to market their products and services. And believe me, it does not mean that you're plastering your products and your services all over the internet. There's a strategy to it, a strategy that actually works. So you're going to want to focus in on just that. So as you're seeing other things come your way, and they will look interesting, believe me. So somebody will be, telling you, hey, come learn Snapchat, come learn Twitter. We're having a mastermind so that you can learn Periscope. You want to ignore all of that as hard as it will be. I'm telling you. It'll be hard because it's tempting, because you want success. And so you want to really, see if you can learn everything as fast as you can, but that's not what you want to do. Pick a platform, learn it, learn the strategy, and then go and crush your platform. Crush the market with your platform and your services, okay? So pick your platform. And then the next thing is this. Once you pick your platform, go out and learn it, then go and do it. Go and do it. That sounds so simple, but I really mean it. There's a lot of people that I've talked to and coached with this online marketing thing who are learning. And they're soaking it all in. These are smart people. They're going out, they're taking every webinar that they possibly can. They're learning. They're being mentored, they're listening, but you know what they're not doing? They're not putting it into action. They are not implementing what they're learning. You have to implement. It's great to have it all on paper. It's great to have it all up here in your head. You've learned it. But if you don't implement, then that leads to 0 leads, 0 sales, 0 money. That's not the goal, right? So as you are learning, implement, because there's so much to learn even about that one platform that you've chosen that you want to be able to learn and implement and go back and build on that and learn some more and then implement that. And then the next day come back and learn more and then implement that. That's how you're going to find success. And the fourth and last thing is this: be consistent. Be consistent. It does you no good in the online space to come out on Monday and do something great, and then we don't hear from you again until Thursday. Well, in the online space, you can be forgotten about so quickly, so fast. So you want to implement, because you want to be consistent, because that is what is going to allow people to get to know you, get to, like you and trust you, because they'll see that, wow, this person is out here all the time. And so you are being very, very consistent in what you're doing. A lot of people are not consistent, and then they wonder why they're not getting the results that they are looking for. So be consistent, take action. And when I say take action and be consistent, take massive action. So if your goal was 90 days, that you want to, let's say in 90 days you wanted to have enough money to, to buy a new car. If that's your goal, then you need to put those blinders on, right? Pick your platform, put your blinders on, learn, study, attend webinars, talk to, people like me, Team Transformation, your mentors, your upline. Talk to people, learn that platform. Put your blinders on for 90 days. Don't come up for air until that 90 days is over. And you know that platform. Then you'll be able to go out and crush it with that platform. Once you're able to do that and you have leads coming in, I would say maybe 15 to 20 leads a day coming in. Once you hit that threshold, once you hit that number, Then I'd say pick up another platform if you want to. You don't have to. You can continue to crush it with that platform that you've chosen. I don't know that any of them are any better than the other. It's about what you do with it and how you use it. Okay? So remember those 4 things. Hopefully you wrote them down. Remember them as you begin, or even if you're starting over in the online space. Don't find yourself with information overload. You can control it, so make sure you control it. Go out, pick your platform, and go crush the market. Go crush it. And then come back, like I said. And if you want to do another one, do another one. But that's how you will get yourself focused and begin to make money, bring lead. Well, I should back up. Begin to bring leads in, right? So that you can make sales and of course, eventually make money. And that's how it works. So this is Sonia. I am out till the next video. I will catch you again soon. Thanks so much for listening. Again, you're here on my blog, asideofchange.com. Check with us daily. Subscribe on our YouTube channel, Facebook if you're not there. We love to meet and talk and kind of comment back and forth. So if you need us for anything, contact us in any of those ways and get on our list and we'll shoot you our phone number as well. Okay? Take care. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.